picked this whole thing up for $3,200. Went to California and picked it up. It's on 33s.
Solid axle front.
Blocker in the rear.
Wow. That's awesome. So it's a 4Runner motor.
Yep. So it's a 3.4. Everything in this I built on weight. To keep the weight down, because everybody I see that builds, a lot of people that build, I won't say everybody, really overbuild them for what they are.
We've been following each other on Instagram for like years.
Yeah.
2-3 years probably.
Yeah, when you got your Sunrader.
It's a Sunrader.
Yeah.
When you took the original trip
down
there to pick it up.
So cool. And I realized today I've still never seen an 18-foot Sunrader in person, let alone a 4x4. This thing is so cool.
It's all pine, blue pine.
Oh, it smells good. Dude, this is so cool. I love the blue too.
Yeah.
Because so many people do white to make it like bigger. But white's like so medical and boring. Yeah. In my opinion.
Right.
There's so much room for activity.
Oh my gosh, who are you?
And it's not completely...
Hey, come on in, buddy.
Hey,
Plenty of room.
This mount right here, brother? I don't know if you saw this up here on the top. Did you see that?
What is it? Oh yeah, that what is it? A-track? C-track?
Oh yeah, I got that's for my awning.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to hit brush if I get into the woods and stuff and
That's really cool.
Rip it off.
Oh my gosh, it's so coung in here. Wood burning stuff. Oh my gosh. So yeah.
Yeah, so I mean it's got everything you need. It's got a 25-gallon water tank that sits underneath here. It's got propane. I'm not putting cabinet doors on it. Everything in this I built on weight. To keep the weight down, because everybody I see that builds, a lot of people that build, I won't say everybody, really overbuild them for what they are. They put 3/4 ply and that stuff's heavy. This stuff is a special RV plywood that they just happen to carry locally.
And what's that? What's that?
Oh,
it's Formica. Yeah, like a countertop. Yeah,
just a Formica countertop.
Did you use the Formica to fill in the front windows too? Turns out Brad and I have both spent some intimate time fiberglassing in the front windows of the Toyota Sunrader. So I decided to make a separate video about that. Also, a little throwback to those days. Brad also has a wood stove in his little Toyota camper, so I decided to split that off in a separate video as well about wood stoves and the people I've come across and overall their opinion to help you decide if you should put a wood stove in your camper or van. So stay tuned for those up and coming videos and back to the walkthrough.
And then the little Nature's Head.
Oh yeah, the Nature's Head. Does that slide out?
Yeah, I slide it out if I need to use it.
That's awesome.
And then there's my solar we were talking about. These are the cells.
Oh yeah, you made your own lithium battery.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Not many people do that.
That was a cost savings.
Yeah.
That was a big cost savings, and that's why I did it.
That's like
it was
60% cheaper, right?
And so
it was gonna be $2,000 for those, just the 2 batteries, and those were $750.
And so you bought the individual cells?
That's one of the things I knew nothing about.
Yeah.
I just said, well, I want to save the money, so I'll learn.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. It looks like a great system. The Victron.
Yeah. And it's all Bluetooth. Stuff. So I've got it all on my phone. All the controls and everything are Bluetooth.
That's awesome. So you can build your own system and still have it nice and smart. Oh wow! I didn't even realize you've got a Dometic. Is that a CFX?
That's the 75. 75. That's the same one you had.
Nice. I had the 95 actually.
The 95
it was too big.
Oh okay.
I just got the new CFX 375. So yeah, same size. Because the 95, I was like, even for full-time use,
right?
I would like lose stuff in the bottom.
Oh wow.
Cool. It was, anyways.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's a good passenger.
I don't have anybody driving with me, so I was like, you know what? That big refrigerator in here would have taken so much space.
Yeah. So and you can easily, you can easily get to it there. And
I mean, place for the dog.
Yeah, realistically too. If you ever wanted a passenger, you can put a seatbelt right there.
Yeah.
And that's totally legal.
I could change something if I needed to.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's really cool, man.
Because yours now is in your back seat too. You removed the seat and put it in there, and it's nice knowing that you can just.
Yeah, and like that. One thing, I might even keep it that way when I get the camper, because when I remove the camper,
it's nice to always have your fridge.
You still have the fridge there.
Yeah. Right. I love the way you have it set up back behind there.
Plus, weight-wise, it's the weights, more in the middle. Yep. Just gonna handle better. The more weights in the middle,
Exactly. Put all the weight over in between the axles. That's what you want.
Yeah, that's cool to hear that function, it sounds like, is #1 for you.
Yeah,
and then you add all this cool style.
And then the
it's
cool stuff
just
was nice afterwards.
sick.
Well,
Yeah.
I figure I plan on living in it. I think about in the next 6 months or a year, I'll sell my business and then just hit the road.
Nice.
That's
Well,
it.
we'll have to do some trips, man.
Oh, seriously,
This
dude.
is so
Yeah.
cool.
I think that's probably gonna go more places than this will, but
Yeah, but that's not the point.
Right.
But it's cool because you'll.
That's
you know,
for like 5% of
Right,
10% of
right,
campsites,
right.
exactly. Like mostly what you'll do, man. Like even in my Rebel, I'm like learning that I don't really. I wanted something more capable, and I'm like, but I don't really do it. So
yeah, it's not like I'm gonna go into
where
some.
I'm at.
It's not gonna go to places where like I took my rock crawler, you know,
Yeah.
and just so I can get back there. It's just when the ground's bad or there's dips in the, you know, and stuff, it'll handle it.
Yeah.
You know, in the snow, hit the locker run
And these are a little
and so
more
what
capable.
has your experience been like? Snow's been like, how much have you wheeled it
in
or-
this.
Yeah.
I haven't.
So like
No,
not
this
much
is
at all.
Still being built.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Matter of fact,
yeah.
it is 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
But until I get the 456s,
Mhm.
I won't have 456s in both pumpkins.
Yeah.
Right now it's a 410 and a 430.
Yeah.
So it's not.
So
even
you
4-wheel
can't run
drive.
4-wheel drive right
So
now. Yeah.
Kevin and I are talking about going up this weekend.
Nice.
He just got his new, 4-wheel camper,
Yeah, that thing is
and
sweet.
he knows I want to get out. So he goes, "Dude, let's go." I'm like, "Okay, sweet.
Nice.
I'd love to get this thing out and try it."
Heck yeah. That's awesome, man. Well,
And
thanks
then-
for showing us around.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is kind of a fun impromptu like walkthrough thing. I don't know. I was just like, you mind if I film? And I think it's fun because we're just hanging out. And then to hear your perspective with the Revel
Yeah.
and
Well, dude, it's
overlanding, you know? It's,
Yeah.
We don't have the same stuff. There's no right.
Yeah,
and there's no
exactly, yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, mine was all based on cost. I picked this whole thing up for $3,200. I went to California and picked it up. But like I said, it was completely gutted. I mean, if you look here, I remember we were talking about that before. I reinforced
Yeah,
all
how
this
to-
in aluminum.
This roof, because you had a good roof sag going, I'm sure. Yep.
So
Just
it's
the
all
Sunrader
reinforced
thing,
in
yeah.
aluminum.
Oh,
And,
wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so light.
Yeah.
I
And
bet
that
this
keeps
thing is
it
going to
in.
be like one of the more capable 4x4 Sunraiders. I
Hope
mean,
so.
with
That's
what
the
you've
idea.
done to keep it light and also capable.
And I can
like,
cruise down there. I can take this thing through the turns, and people have asked me, does that thing like really, sway?
yeah.
Nope. I did the right shocks. I've got the heaviest shocks Bilstein makes in the rear. They're reservoir shocks.
Yeah.
They're short body reservoir
I
shocks.
saw
It's
you
like
had Bilsteins up front
3,100.
too, and those are good ones too.
Yeah, and those are good.
Yeah.
So it handles really well. And I've got disconnects in the rear, so when I actually do get off road, because off road, the whole idea
Thing's
behind
gonna be
it
more
is
capable than he thinks, huh?
Yeah.
you need to drop the
I think
tire
so.
into the hole, because if you don't drop the tire into the whole thing wants to go over.
Exactly, yeah. And that's why your solid axle front is just huge.
Yep.
Yeah, mine was IFS front.
Oh, that's right.
And so it needed a lot of work. And yeah, the gals who bought mine though, it just
Love
looks
it.
stunning now. They put a very similar
Didn't they sell
roof
it?
and no, they've had it for 2 years now, and they've been just putting
Oh,
like
no,
their
that was the other
We
guy.
were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. My buddy bought it from Bound for
No,
Nowhere.
I was talking about the other guy.
and the Bound for
the photographer guy.
and
Oh,
Bound for
that's
Nowhere.
right, yeah.
You follow their
Yeah.
build and everything, and
Yeah.
they sold theirs pretty
They
quickly.
sold theirs fast.
It wasn't really what they wanted.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah, my
build
buddy
was
bought it.
beautiful.
Yeah, my buddy bought it in
Yeah.
Canada, and his wife still has it, Amanda, in Canada. I
Yeah.
think it's going up for sale again too.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah.
Word on the street. There's a lot of inside little things.
That's a- yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's been a fun little video hangout. I guess I'll make a whole video on it.
Sweet.
But yeah, Brad, thanks for
Yeah,
showing
that's
us
cool,
around,
dude.
man.
I'm glad I got to hang out and see it.
I
It's
know,
Like, no
it's
way, he's
crazy.
gonna be down there. Sweet.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll have to go camping
Yeah,
when I get my
definitely.
rig together and get some shots of this thing working and
That'd be cool.
some drone shots, and that'd be
cool.
really fun.
That way
yeah.
I can see the scary stuff while I'm not in the seat.
Exactly. It's so fun. It's so fun to see like footage of, because you're always in the
Yeah,
driver's
because
seat,
you're always
right?
in the driver's
Yeah.
seat and you don't know how bad it actually was.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
And sometimes it looks even easier, like on the GoPro doesn't do it justice for like some of the technical stuff. We were
Right.
watching some video earlier and you're like, dude, that's so much steeper than it looked in
Didn't
there.
look.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
wide angle like that we're on right now is great for inside
It
of
makes everything
campers.
Right.
but it flattens things out of it. But yeah, thanks for showing us, and thank you guys for watching. Comment below and let us know what you think.
Oh, it's BT Sunrader if you want to know how I did it. I've got a lot of info that I did on certain things that I thought were important on the build. So it's at BT Sunrader.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
And are you on YouTube or anything else? Yeah. But Instagram, he's got all the whole build on there, so check that out. Yeah. But yeah, the only question is, are you down to mob? Woo!